Oh, we're waiting on this UPS delivery guy to drop off some deliveries. It's warming up, starting to get nice outside, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to go over some actual skateboards because I do actually skate. So this is my first setup. Um, this is going to be an FA. This is a 8.3 when to worry about problems to avoid graphic. It's got the fucking awesome logo embossed completely through the deck. We have some Death Wish board rails. They're transparent with like glitter in them. I ride Aces. These are AF1s and they are 55. So they fit an 825 to like an 838 deck pretty flush. Standard tuning or bushings, nothing has changed out. I do ride my trucks pretty loose. I'm 6'3" and I weigh about 176 pounds. So there's a couple cranks on them, but they're still fucking loose as hell. I tend to ride a little bit of a bigger wheel. I don't really like small wheels. These are 53. I think these are like perfect for street use for me. These are Specters or some, I don't know how you say it, but that's what they are. They're pink and white swirls. I've always liked swirl wheels, so that's what I got on this. They're a little soft. I wish they were just like a tad bit harder, but hey, it's all good. And then I have bone Swiss ceramics in here. And I run Mob Grip with Phillips hardware. I do not run Allen key hardware. Your boy don't play that shit. After that, I have, this is like my park setup. This is a Santa Cruz Evan Braun Everslick. I've always liked Everslicks. When I was growing up, I had a LibTech skateboard. That thing was the fucking best. I don't know what they did to make that thing slick. I think it was actually like fiberglass on the bottom or something, but man, they need to bring those back. But yeah, I've always liked slick decks because then you don't have to run board rails. I do like board rails, but you put holes in your board and just kind of makes the deck sound different and not as crisp when you pop it. Gives it a little weight. So those are the cons of running board rails. I definitely like the aesthetic look of the board rails and the feeling of the slide, but you do kind of jeopardize some of that crisp and in the sound. Your deck kind of sounds like it's just a little hollow, if you know what I mean. So on this deck, this is an 825, and I ride standard Aces on these. So these are 825 Aces, but the standards are 44. For some reason, they changed the number system when they went to the AF1s. So the AF1s, 825s are 55. The 825s in standard are 44. So I know hella people probably were buying the wrong fucking trucks when they did that, but whatever. And on this board, since it is I mostly use it for park and transition. This has Spitfire 56 millimeter wheels, Jeff Grosso. So they're all white except one, which is lime green. And Bone Swiss in here with Mob Grip, Lucky Hardware, Phillips, of course. I just hate carrying around an Allen wrench. And then the last board, this is my bowl board, cruising board, and filming board. I've had this board for a while. This is a 9 wide Lance Mountain Powell Peralta with some big ass indies on it, some fucking riser pads. Still get wheel bite because I run my trucks pretty loose. Standard bushings that they come with. Got some old school board rails, so they're pretty thick, 4-hold. Unlike the new school, their new school ones are a little bit longer and they're 5-hold. You can see. So these are error correct rails with that like white onyx marble colorway swirl. This deck's pretty heavy. I mean, it's a 9-inch wide and nothing special going on about. They're not hollowed out or titanium or anything like that. So yeah, this thing definitely gets some speed. It's got some Bronson G8s, I'm pretty sure, in it. Nice and broken in. The only bearings that aren't broken in yet is that FA board because I got it right before it got cold, and then I set it up right before it got cold, and it got cold. So yeah, this thing will fucking hurt somebody. This will take a scooter out real quick.